Soul, the embodiment of the heart and mind held together by a strange flux from elsewhere. Heart, a beating vestibule where emotions reside, awaiting rebirth into life's many affairs. Mind, the gatekeeper to the above, the entrance to the labyrinth of the two is always found through accepting me. A short story for you, before I claim you forever. I once dreamt of surreal otherworldly landscapes. Vistas filled with swirling gray smoke and mountainous ranges. A land filled with people dancing and waving, smiles in abundance. A heavy blue thunderstorm suddenly swept them away with a sudden burst of luminosity and vivid lightning. Premorial and scenic, a new landscape appeared. A landscape of strange trees, sand dunes, and more bustling gray smoke. Within it walked my long-lost mother, an African queen of such perfection, a queen I had not seen for many a year, walking slowly and straight at me with purpose. She smiled as she reached my vantage point and bade me sit with a gesture of her motherly eyes. To sit seated together upon a huge tree bark which had mysteriously appeared. We conversed in the silent language of the eyes, a mystical transference of thoughts, since she said those dearly departed cannot speak with the living vocally. She reached and held my hand gently as a single tear rolled down her soft cheek. A tear of a mother's love, she spoke. We held each other's gaze for it seemed like an eternity, and with a gentle squeeze, she was away, slowly disappearing back into the gray smoke-filled vistas. She never once looked back, but simply waved her hand. I knew in that instance I would hold her hand again. Hold and feel complete after years in the wilderness of missing her maternal touch. The gray smoke consumed her receding figure, and then she was gone. The bluish rain continued. New figures appeared, family and friends surrounding me, all smiling as they each held their hands creating a circle around me. They all danced in a strange, rhythmic beat, all moving in a perfect circle of unison, all their eyes holding me mesmerized as they danced past. Suddenly, a warm hand enveloped mine once again. It was my beautiful mother. A memory suddenly appeared. I was 6, in the midst of a strange village in the African vistas, as a strange man spoke with an ethereal voice. My mother said to close my eyes when the ceremony started, but I looked on. I was in the middle of a group holding hands. All had their eyes closed except me. I could never understand the strange language the mysterious man in garb spoke, but now revisited, he or it simply said, "I see you, and with that seeing, we are connected and dually protected." As he or it stared deep within my young eyes with a spiritual determination, the vision disappeared, and my mother's beautiful face returned. Through her eyes she spoke in her so familiar voice. By looking, our ancestors now see and guide you. You have been protected from that look until you finally return here, forever to dance and sing with us, to celebrate life and all its majestic memories. Never be afraid of life, for we are all here, sending a beam of wondrous light to lift up your weary heart in your dire times. And your wondrous light lifts us in your happiest moments of elation, and makes it dancing joyous. Oh, my child, you will find another to call your own soon. With a kiss to my cheek, she suddenly appeared within the circle surrounding me, silent but joyously dancing around, holding my gaze as she and the many others danced past. My sister, my father, and beloved friends. Quickly, rolls of gray smoke surrounded me as I was transferred back to my sleeping form. I awoke instantly. Is this why I'm open to the miracles of the unseen? A look at youth opening the portals? Strange as it now seems, in a moment of clarity, I am seemingly blessed with a divine lucky streak. I have now found you. Will you be claimed and return with me into the swirling gray smoke? A place where they all dance and wait your joyous return, no longer just to visit in dreams within surreal landscapes, but to hold you. Are you thinking? She whispered, with soft lips pressed to your ears. Be careful though, this place swims in above and below. What you see may not be all.